Yo, what's up, y'all? Last night, I did my 4th path on the Necropolis, and I started it and beat it in one day, which I couldn't have done without revives or units. And here are just some fights I recorded. I recorded from basically the middle of the 4th path, midway through to the end. And I recorded the end of every fight just to give a little summary and footage. And to start off with this strife right here, I think he was definitely one of the most trickiest. I'm not the best tips and tricks kind of guy for MCOC, but Aegon can work. You need a lot of patience if you don't use a counter like Human Torch. I didn't use Torch and I didn't have Torch because he's only rank 2. And yeah, I used Aegon and also a bunch of other champions, but he seemed to work out fine. It talked to a lot of revives. In this spot, I didn't record the last of it, so I just recorded when I remembered that I had to record it. And right here, my situation, I didn't have like any revives or potions left, so I was digging into my units for the next fight. But spot was pretty annoying. It was kind of tricky and stuff, but I got around him. You just had to be patient with spot and play smart. So that fight wasn't too bad. It wasn't the worst. But this Gallon, man, if you don't have a counter like Doom, you're gonna be screwed. I digged into, I think, 600 of my units to complete this fight. And this Gallon, especially with like the trap node or whatever it is, with that 5 combo thing into the untouchable, that's kind of hard to explain. But what I did was, I thought Doom wouldn't work because I kept using him, but I just played him wrong. So don't let Gallon throw any specials. Make sure he doesn't get untouchable, and go for the regular good old Doom cycle. And as you can see, I'm just going for the regular Doom cycle. Make sure that untouchable counter gets up to 5 at least. And when I'm far away, he gets the special lock, but he's immune to it. And he should get charges from it because he's immune to it, but he doesn't. And I couldn't really pinpoint why he didn't get any charges, but it worked enough for me. So that was perfect because he stayed at 0 charges. The only reason why I kept dying, I died like 3 times with Doom, is because I'm pretty sure he would get untouchable, or I'd be special locked, or probably he would activate the harvest through a slip up that I did, because once he gets 200 charges on defense, he automatically goes into the harvest. So that is really, really bad. Just gotta play it safe, gotta play it smart, and I throw a special 2, hopefully killing him off. But Doom isn't made for long fights. He's made for short to medium fights. But he still worked out here. It would take me about 5 minutes to get a decent chunk off, like 10%, 15% off a Gallon. But I think that's for another fight. But still, Doom works slowly but surely. So Doom is a good counter you can use, but you would want to use someone like Wiccan, or someone like, I forget, there's a lot of other mystic counters that could work. And for this Sandman, he's pretty straightforward, just kind of like a punching bag for Aegon. I'm already max ramped. You just gotta be careful that he doesn't throw a heavy attack into you, because if he gets a heavy attack into you, you start to get rooted and you start taking damage. Like right here with the special attacks, if he's close enough, it roots you a little bit. I don't know, I didn't really read up on the nodes too much because it seemed pretty simple and straightforward. Unfortunately, he got untouchable here, which you gotta have to wait out. And a big problem with this path is it didn't happen too much. It wasn't like detrimental, but there's a lot of patience. So your Necropolis vengeance charges, or whatever they're called, are gonna go down relatively quickly. That Sandman was pretty simple, straightforward. And this Spider-Man Supreme took me like, I don't know, 8 revives, or I think I was using team revives, so it took me like 4 team revives, because there's a simple strategy. If you have Aegon, just hit into the block, because if you gain a buff, he loses a certain amount of health, Spider-Man Supreme. And if you hit into him just like play normally, it's gonna suck, because he gets invisible, you start missing and stuff. It's pretty annoying. But if you hit into his block, you're not unblockable, because I saw KT when he said, if you're in this fight, you have 999 charges, you're not at 1,000, you're on max ramp, so you're not gonna be going unblockable. So you just gotta keep hitting into his block. I died there. Any champion that can easily gain buffs, like Juggernaut, like for example, that I have on my team, and Aegon, works pretty well. But if I like, this is an example of someone you wouldn't really want to use here, Doom. You can just use the Dex buff and try hitting him, but again, he's gonna go invisible and stuff, so it's kind of annoying. But still, just any buff. See, I gained a buff, he lost health, and I just gotta hit him because it counts as another buff when I hit him with it and it depletes. It counts as another one. So then he died, but it was a little tricky. Not my favorite fight. This null fight though, it was mixed. It's like if you get hit, you take 5% of your health, or yeah, as you can see, it takes 5% of your health if you get hit in the block or just hit in general. So you want to intercept a lot if you can, but then also, I mean, it's pretty straightforward, but I didn't really want to care about the node too much because I wanted to parry, and I'm like, you know, it's fine. It was just a little annoying, little tedious. You gotta play patiently again with that one fight. And this Shocker is the last one on the path. He was pretty simple, straightforward. He gains a lot of vibro shock charges, so you're gonna wanna just make sure you don't get heavy. Like same thing with Sandman, but I would say Sandman's actually easier because this guy's chucking specials all the time. He might, and when he throws a heavy attack, he goes indestructible and unstoppable. So you don't want to get clipped by any of his heavy attacks or special attacks, which I think I do here in the recording. I'm pretty sure I might get clipped. If I don't get clipped in the, yeah, right here, I got clipped, and I'm like, oh shoot, because after 3 hits, the stun's gone, but he almost killed me off. Yeah, I was super low. I was worried he's gonna be a smart AI and actually throw a heavy attack at me. That would have killed me, because this 7-star Shocker probably has massive damage from however many charges he throws. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. But his health went down fairly fast and fairly quickly. Another reason why I think he's a little harder than the Sandman fight, even though they kind of are the same, is because he gets auto block when you throw a special attack. It's something with the auto block with Shocker's maybe awakened ability, and I think it's in his base kit though. But when you throw a special attack, see, I almost died right there, but he was playing very kindly. Let me hit into his block, which is nice. But if you throw a special attack, not the special 3 doesn't count, but he'll try to auto block you. I'm pretty sure there's a chance that he will, and he did like 3 times with me in the fight. One of them might have costed me a revive, but yeah, he's pretty simple. Other than that, like the auto block showing up right there, but I'm unblockable because, you know, I'm Aegon. So it worked out fairly well. Aegon can do this fight for sure, and the AI was playing very kindly with me at the end there. So overall, that path, those recordings, it was like halfway through, like I said, wasn't too bad. I think the worst fight that you'll encounter, or at least for me, I think my worst fight was it was like Eye Bomb, which is the second fight on the path, or maybe Spot Gallon, but actually not Spot. I think it's Eye Bomb, then maybe Strife. Eye Bomb and Strife were the worst fights for me. Just make sure you bring a counter for them. Eye Bomb can be done with Aegon. You just lose health. It's kind of annoying, but you'll see once you guys do, if you do the path. I didn't record, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm already on to this fight. This fight's already been going on, this recording. I did this fight with 1 team revive, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I remember. I just did this morning. I did the other fights last night. This fight was pretty fun. Again, this is the easiest fight on the path for me. I would rather fight the Nameless Grandmaster like 10 times than go through the path. So that just shows you, you know, what you're going to be experiencing if you do the Necropolis. The Nameless Grandmaster is like the easiest, most fun fight. But I do get hit here a little bit. Doesn't really matter. I got my Juggernaut, and thank Kabam for, I'm so happy that I have Juggernaut because he's an absolute beast here. And boom, Grandmaster is dead. I just had to hit him once and he's dead. So Juggernaut works really good because he has great damage. He can gain buffs. He can he's also psychic shielding, so he's immune to reverse controls, which is really nice. And I didn't use Moondragon because I needed Juggernaut for the path. He worked on some of the fights. He was sort of useful in some of the fights, so that's why it wasn't Moondragon. Maybe next time I'll use Moondragon, but I have 2 more paths to go, so we'll see. I might start the next one, the 5th one today, but we'll see about that. And I got the 7-star crystal from the path, which is nice. I think my next path is going to be the 4 to 5 6-star gem, the rank up gem, and then it's going to be the Ascension for the last one, the 200 dust. But then here I open this crystal, and I get a Korg, which honestly is not too bad. I think that's pretty decent. I just need him awakened for real good use, but I'm going to put him on my BG deck, and he is currently max rank 1 now, so that wasn't too bad, you know, decent. And right here is probably my last Odin. I know I'm going through all this stuff so fast, but this all just kind of happened within the past hour, so I can't buy another Odin right now. I wish I could buy all the Odins, but I really was hoping, you know, I really just bought the Odin pack for the units because I want to go in the Necropolis again. And but by the way, these crystals didn't really get much, that's why it's sped up, but these crystals almost gave me 7 stars, kind of teased me. Anyways, as I was saying, I wanted the units so I can use revives, you know, use the units for revives in the Necropolis, because I don't really need units for anything else right now, and I want to put it to actual good use, because all the event quest bonos, I just bought one with the potion pack. I done every difficulty in the event quest pretty much, except for the easiest one, because I don't think that gives the potion pack. I might try to do that, but yeah, man, I have to rely on my units, the weekly offer in the summoner's market with potions, and event quest for next month. So oh well. I opened this Banquet crystals, it was pretty quick, for tier 6 mutant class catalyst and some Mystic class catalyst fragments. Not too bad. I don't know who's a mutant that would really rank up, but hopefully a good mutant I get in the future I can rank up. Well, I have 4 of them now, so for the catalyst. And this crystal, man, this probably might be the last one I open. I don't know. There's 3 days or 2.5 days left, and I don't have enough to purchase another Odin. But yeah, man, I know, hoping for Shocker, Adam, that's all that's in my mind. Almost Shocker, and I got Sandman, which was my 4th or 3rd pick. So, you know, it's nice. I took him to max rank 1, like I always do. I tested him out against my Juggernaut, and overall, this pull is not that great, honestly. He's alright, he's decent. He'll work in Battleground sometimes, and he'll work on defense sometimes as well. Offense and defense, so he's an alright champion. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching me complete another path in the Necropolis through this video. I might do a live stream with some Necropolis, maybe today, tomorrow. We'll see, because I might hop in the Necropolis again. But yeah, I want to showcase off another quick fight with Sandman here, just because, you know, I just pulled him. But thank you guys for watching this video. I'll probably do the same type of thing for my next 2 paths, but the final path I should hopefully be able to stream. I don't know, I'm cutting it close with time because next week I have a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, I have like, there's a lot of stuff going on next week, I'm pretty sure. So I'll see what I can do, guys, but thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have great luck on your future openings, and I'll see you guys soon.